To not take advantage of army training, you would not know what you're missing.
It's invaluable, really. It's like a mini secondment in many respects.
The great benefit of having a reservist is whoever they work for, they understand the corporate world.
Business boils down to confidence, and obviously confidence is associated with security.
It's not just national security, it's also global security. It's the extent to which the world is a good place and a safe place in which to do business.
In times of need, when the armed forces need to draw more readily on reserve manpower, that man or woman is available to go and serve. And that's absolutely something that we want to support. And it's about mutual benefit and a degree of mutual commitment as well.
Army reservists make good employees, good managers, good leaders.
They don't mind being outdoors in all weathers, fairly independent-minded, and for me personally, the sort of person that you can ask to do a task, you walk away from it and you know that the job will be done. So it's that sort of peace of mind, that security.
You see a different type of person that comes back from the armed forces with this appearance and bearing which the armed forces impresses on them, and that brings back in and it benefits us by the way they turn out for work. A guy might work in the telecommunications industry, for instance, but when he goes to work for the reservist, he might come completely away from that line of business. He comes back with different understandings, different ideas, which can then be passed back into the business. They might not have left as a leader, but they're coming back as a leader.
But also they bring with them a very strong cultural mindset. People who served in the military are often great role models.
It raises the bar, and I feel that especially when we've got young apprentices, they aspire to be like the reservists, and I think that is so positive. Young Colin started here just helping out, making tea, and gradually worked his way through, joined the reservists. I believe he's a sergeant now, so he's made progression, and that's come through into his role in the firm.
These guys are hungry for success because there's a promotion structure within any business, and again within the forces, and once they've tasted that success, they just want to drive forward.
Yes, you will have to give them time off. Yes, you will have to support them. But the payback is that they will be a great benefit within your company.
Neil's been with us for about 6 years. He's one of the Rangers here. A couple of years ago, he was deployed for a year. The Army paid his wages for that year, which effectively meant that we were free to use that to appoint another person. So financially, we were not out of pocket at all. On the other occasions, we take it on the chin effectively. We cover the shift as best we can. We pulled together as an operational team to cover the shifts, and we make do to the best of our ability.
The British Army represents one of the top national institutions in terms of the way it holds the affection of the British public.
And so, quite rightly, we want to be identified with the armed services for all the right reasons. Supporting the nation, supporting our fellow citizens who serve the nation, and then of course we want to support them as well because we know that they're a great source of talent to bring into our company.